Hello and welcome to your daily market dose Corporate Central, where we get you the everyday pulse of the corporate world and also highlight all of the market fluctuations taking place for you. But first, let's find out what took place in the corporate world today. First, GoFirst voluntary insolvency plea seems to be heading for more trouble. The logistics company Delhivery on Thursday approached NCLT saying that the plea by the airline is fraudulent and malicious. Delhivery said that the airline accepted a payment of 57 lakh rupees on May 2 for future services, knowing fully well that it is going to file for insolvency. The NCLT has given the resolution provider 2 weeks to file the reply. On the other hand, DGCA has asked the airline to get the plan approved by the creditors first. It said that the plan will be studied only after the approval of creditors. Up next, lenders to Reliance Capital have begun voting on the resolution plan provided by a Hinduja Group entity, IndusInd International Holdings, which is offered just a tad over 10,000 crore rupees. The other interested parties, Torrent Investments, Piramal Capital and Oaktree, did not submit their proposals. The voting will begin from June 9. If over 66% vote in favor of the plan, then the RP will approach NCLT to approve the proposal. In case of approval, Hindujas will also have to seek RBI permission for being fit and proper for the acquisition. Moving on, Bain Capital has acquired the Hyderabad-based Porus Labs, a manufacturer of agricultural and specialty chemicals, it said in a statement on June 8. The deal has valued Porus at 2,400 crore rupees as per sources. The company said its resources and industry experience will enable Porus Labs to unlock significant growth through investments in talent, business development, capacity expansion, process engineering, and developing or acquiring distinctive chemical capabilities. Financial terms of the private transactions were not disclosed. In FY22, Porus posted a net sales of 806.7 crore rupees, a 19% rise from 678.4 crore rupees in FY21. Earnings before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization EBITDA rose 97% to 241.6 crore rupees from 122.9 crore rupees during the said period. And now moving on, EdTech major Byjus plans to slash more jobs as another cost-cutting measure to streamline operations, reported Economic Times. The latest round of job cuts will affect the contractual staff across on-ground sales team, according to the report. It comes at a time when Byjus has filed a lawsuit against the lenders of its $1.2 billion term loan B, which it raised in the US in November 2021. The company has also said that it will not be making any further interest payments until the case is resolved. Earlier this year, the company had laid off nearly 1,500 employees in another round of layoffs, according to media reports. Up next, the rising raw material cost has pushed the profit of Anil Agarwal promoted Vedanta Resource Limited down by a massive 67% during the fiscal year that ended on 31st March. While accounting their annual financials prepared on a going concerns basis, the London-based metals, mining and energy conglomerate on Thursday said its consolidated net profit has shrunk to $838 million in FY 2023 from $2.58 billion in FY 2022. The company attributed the fall in profit and operating margins to an increase in raw materials such as imported alumina, thermal coal, carbon and coking coal. During FY 2023, Vedanta's revenue saw a meager 3% growth to $18.14 billion as compared to $17.62 billion in FY 2022. The growth could have been higher had aluminium, copper, lead and silver prices not fallen. Up next, Goldman Sachs is in advanced discussions to invest about 1,600 crore rupees, that is approximately $200 million, in La Renault Healthcare for a significant stake in a deal that will value the Sequoia Capital-backed pharmaceutical company at 7,500 crore rupees, approximately $900 million US. Goldman is likely to acquire Sequoia's entire 14% stake in Renon and an additional 5 to 6% stake from the promoter as per reports. The promoters Pankaj Singh and family hold 80% stake in the Ahmedabad-based formulation maker. Domestic VC A91 holds 6%. Cap has also previously explored investing in Renon. Well, that was all on corporates. Now, let's take a look at those stocks that were buzzing today in the market and also analyze the reasons behind it. First, Aether Industries was buzzing today after it signed the contract with Saudi Aramco Technologies company. Aman Desai, promoter and director of Aether Industries, said, "We are pleased to have been chosen to commercialize the Converge polyols after working collaboratively for several years on the development of the manufacturing technology for the Converge platform." The share ended with 3.14% gain at 1,013.25 rupees. The company has a market cap of 12.56 thousand crore rupees. And up next, IRB Infra share price had a great momentum today after the monthly results on its toll collections. Toll collections for the company in the month of May increased by 20%. This year, in the month of May, the company collected 411 crore rupees from toll, while last year the company collected 343 crore rupees during the same period. It is reported that toll collection increased in all 12 highway projects. After initial jump of 2%, share price corrected, and by the end of the session it was up by just 0.18% at 28 rupees. And with that, it's a wrap on Corporate Central tonight. But you can catch all other updates on corporate on Money9's website www.money9.com. That's all from me, Ajay. Take care and bye-bye.